in Chinese, but it's a little bit difficult to pronounce. So you could just call me Pin.
Pin. So wait, your first name is Pin Hui,
Pin Hui, yeah.
and
That's two words. Yeah,
okay,
in
Pin
Chinese.
Hui. It's not
Yeah.
Ping.
Not Pin only. Yeah, yeah. Pin Hui.
Pin Hui, and Cheng is your family name.
Yeah, yeah. Change my family name. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I can just call you Pin.
Pin, I think that's okay.
Pin. Okay. Is it okay if I ask for your age? How young are you?
Nah, how old I
No, it's easy to say because it's easy to ask a person
Yeah.
by just asking, how young are you, sir?
Yeah, yeah. I see. I learned that. Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
It's good usage. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Actually, I'm 45 years old. Yeah, 40.
Oh, 45.
Yeah,
Wow. Okay.
a little bit older. Yeah.
Okay, so how young are you, sir? Oh, so you're 45 years old. And I've seen your record, and it says that you're a doctor.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Wow. Um.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I'm a gastroenterologist. That means that my patients
Uh-huh.
most have the stomach ache or abdominal pain.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, something like that. The digestive system disorders. Yeah.
Oh, that's actually my problem. Yeah,
Yes.
actually, oh, doc. I actually, most of my problem is constipation.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's
Yeah.
very commonly seen in female patients. Yeah, yeah, that's
Okay,
yeah.
constipation. I think because of what I eat. Yeah,
Mm.
actually, I never tried asking a doctor about
Uh,
yes, I never tried because I'm afraid. Although in my company we have annual checkup.
yes.
We every year we have to have a whole body checkup, and I always lie to the
Yeah,
doctor, and when they
yeah.
ask me, do you have any problem with your stomach, and then I just said, no.
Why? Embarrassed?
It's not that I'm embarrassed. I'm just afraid that maybe they will look into it.
Oh, I see. Yeah,
Yes, I'm afraid of some tests because I think it's because of what I eat.
yeah.
Mm.
Probably, yeah. So you drink very little water, or you just eat very little fruit, vegetables?
Yes, I drink a lot of water, but I don't eat a lot of vegetables and
Yeah.
fruits. Yeah, there are only few vegetables that I can eat.
Why?
Um, I I don't know. I can't eat leafy vegetables. It doesn't taste good to me. So yeah.
Oh, I see.
Mm. So you are a doctor of how can you call it? Gas
Gastroenterologist.
A
Gastro,
gastroenterologist.
gastro means stomach, and
Oh.
enterology means the intestine. So
Okay.
gastroenterologist means the doctors focus on the gastrointestinal disorders. Yeah.
Okay. But do you do surgeries? Like
Um, Actually, I'm a internal medicine doctor.
internal medicine? Um.
That means that I'm not a surgeon.
Okay. So
But
it's a different it's a different job. It's a different it's different from your specialty.
Yeah, and actually, the doctors mostly we could categorize into the internal medicine, and on the opposite is the surgery department.
Ah,
So
okay.
for surgeons, they may use the knife and
Mhm.
the operation room.
Mhm.
But for the internal medicine doctors, mostly we do the diagnosis job. That
Ah.
we listen to the history, and we do some physical exam and arrange some laboratory test and or image test. Then finally we come to the conclusion, come to the diagnosis. If the disease could be cured by medicine, we just give drugs.
Ah,
If
okay.
this disease need to be treated by surgery, we will refer to the surgeon. So for me, I am the internal medicine doctors. But
Uh-huh.
the for the stomach and the intestinal disorders, we have the weapon of endoscopy.
Ah,
Yeah.
endoscopy.
So I perform endoscopy a lot.
Endoscopy is a what kind of treat? Is it a kind of treatment?
Yeah, it's like you use some just a camera,
Uh-huh.
but the camera is fixed in a tubal structure. So we insert the tube into from your mouth
Uh-huh.
into your esophagus and into your stomach,
Oh.
and we can see what happened in the
Oh.
stomach. Yeah,
Uh,
so that's called the
uh,
endoscopy. Yeah,
that's painful, I think.
yeah. The previously is
Uh-huh.
that means that we will have
Uh-huh.
anesthesia.
Uh-huh.
Anesthesia. That means the doctors will give you some medicine to sleep, so you won't feel any discomfort. And
Ah, okay.
so when the endoscopy finish,
Mm-hmm.
you will wake up without any discomfort. Yeah.
Ah, okay. I thought, I'm awake and then they will put it inside my mouth and it
Yeah.
goes through my throat.
Yeah. Many people, traditionally we do this. You are right.
Oh.
Yeah, but for some patients,
Mm-hmm.
they have very strong reflex. That means that when the tube insert into your mouth, you may have the gag reflex, and
Ah.
that make them very uncomfortable.
Ah,
But but
okay.
but for some patients, they could tolerate. Yeah,
Ah,
yeah,
okay.
yeah. So if you want to have, you want to, you do not want to feel any pain, you
Uh-huh.
could pay more money to have the anesthesia. Yeah.
Ah, okay. Oh, in my case, I think I have to pay because you know uh I think I don't like having those kind of uh
Yes.
feeling. Yes, the painful feeling, especially when something is going to be inserted inside my body.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
but at least there
Yeah.
is
So
another way, right?
rather we yeah,
Mhm.
but for Chinese or for Taiwanese or
Mhm.
for Japanese,
Mhm.
the Asian countries, more I think maybe 60 or 70% of patients they could tolerate
Oh.
such kind of procedures. Yeah,
Ah,
yeah.
okay. So I
But
belong to
but
the. So
but
I. Uh huh.
in the Western
Uh
countries,
huh.
like in the Europe or in the United States,
Uh huh.
they could not tolerate.
Oh.
such kind of procedure. So usually they receive the sedated endoscopy. Yeah.
Okay. I think I belong to the 40%
Yeah.
who cannot tolerate because you said Asians, right? Maybe we have 60%, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think I belong to the 40%.
That's okay. Yeah. You know, some people they just could not tolerate such
Yeah.
kind of such kind of procedure. They even gag when they brush their teeth.
Me too.
So you are that kind of people. So
Yes.
you should not try unsedated.
Uh,
Yeah,
yes.
that could be your nightmare. Yeah.
Yeah, every morning it feels like, when I brush my teeth every morning and the lunch and the evening, every time I brush my teeth, yeah, it always happened to me because, um, I don't know, it's a kind of feeling that I always feel every time I
Yeah.
brush my tongue, especially when I brush my tongue.
That means that you are still very very young. So you are very sensitive.
Oh, really? I'm not young. I'm
You
not
know,
young.
when people get old, they are less sensitive.
Uh
So sometimes when I do endoscopy for maybe the patients in 60s or 70s,
huh.
they could tolerate the endoscopy.
Ah.
They could even fall asleep.
Oh, really? Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, but I'm not young. I'm also very old, I think. I'm 36.
So that's much younger than me. Yeah.
Yes, yes, doc. Yes. Oh, okay. So you'd been doing this since when,
Since
doc?
when?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. You means the
Being a doctor of yeah, the
yeah. After I finished my medical college,
oh.
I became a doctor. Yeah.
Oh, so okay.
Yeah. So I've been doctor for maybe decades. Yeah.
Wow. So it's like it's you've been very good at it already.
I won't say that.
Because if you'd been doing this every day and once you see a patient, you already know what's wrong.
Yeah. That you are right. That takes experience. Yeah.
Um
So the experience accumulate with years.
yes.
Yeah. With years of practice. Yeah.
Yes, it's because it's like that, because it happens every day, and you deal with the patients every day, so you already know. Because most doctors here in the Philippines, it's like that when they see you, and then when you tell them that, doc, I have a stomach ache, and oh, where is it, and they already know.
Yeah.
Because you'd been doing this for a long time, so you're
Yeah.
like that already. Wow. So it's a pleasure to meet a doctor like
Ah.
you.
Great job.
And then okay, um can I just call you doc?
That's okay. Yeah.
Okay, doc. Aside from being a doctor, is there anything that you do?
You mean
Mm.
habits or interests?
Interest, yeah, it can be your interest or hobby because a doctor is busy. You know,
Yeah. Yeah.
it's actually my perception, like once you're a doctor, you're a very busy person.
Yeah, you are right. Because I works in a university hospital.
Oh,
That and the university. I work in the National Taiwan University Hospital. I
wow.
think that's the best
Wow.
hospital in Taiwan.
Wow.
Yeah, because that's the first college, the first medical college in Taiwan. So we have a very very good tradition, and we are
Mm-hmm.
medical centers.
Mm-hmm.
So we take care of patients refer from different parts of Taiwan. So we treat more difficult diseases. So actually, you
Ah,
are right. We are quite busy.
yes.
Yeah.
Okay, but of course, even though you have a very busy life, of course you have other interests.
Yeah, of
Uh
course, of
huh.
course.
Uh huh.
Yeah. Hmm. I like to write calligraphy.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Really?
Chinese calligraphy as well as English calligraphy. Yeah.
Wow! It's a kind of lettering, right?
Yeah, you could
Mhm.
call it lettering. That means
Mhm.
that you just write in a very beautiful way. Yeah.
Mhm. Mhm. But doctors have the worst penmanship, right?
I know,
Because
I know.
every time a doctor write their, how can I call
Yeah,
it,
chart. Yeah.
prescriptions.
Yeah, prescription or chart.
Mm.
Just you could not identify what they write.
Yes, only a pharmacist can understand actually.
Yeah, yeah.
But
I,
in
I agree with that. But for
uh-huh.
me,
Mm-hmm.
I I try to write in a beautiful way. Yeah.
Oh, so you have a good handwriting.
I won't say that.
Oh, because you can do calligraphy. It's really one of the good way of writing a letter or expressing yourself.
Yes.
Yes, calligraphy. Wow, I actually my major is design.
Design? Yes.
Yes, so I also do letterings, but I never tried calligraphy.
Oh.
Yes, I do Roman letters. Roman
Oh,
text.
Roman. Yeah, I know.
Yes, we do that, and then I also have the italic and bold letters.
Yes, yes,
We
Italic.
own. Mm-hmm.
Yes, Italic.
Actually, I never tried calligraphy, though I sometimes use the chisel point
Oh,
pen.
but I think the calligraphy that's a very big field. That means that even the Italic or the Gothic
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the Gothic.
brush that we could all call these different scripts as calligraphy, I think.
Ah, okay. Uh,
So even
mm-hmm.
some brush calligraphy.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, I want to try that one also. Or maybe some other time I'm going to try. So, but I have to buy a pen for
So
calligraphy
you learn calligraphy during your
during
during
my
your college days or
it was a hobby for me when I was high school, and then I just
oh,
decided to take it seriously when I went to college, and I took design. Yeah,
oh,
and it's part of our subject. Yeah, but we are more on design. We design
oh,
yes,
see,
we
I
design a
see.
house, and we design furnitures and clothes. Yeah, but unluckily, it's not my job right now. Yeah, I'm not in that field because
Yeah,
I work in an office. During the day, I work in an office, and then at night I do this.
yeah.
Yes, because it feels like I just wanted to uh release my stress from the office.
Yes, yes,
That's why
I see.
I do this.
Yeah, because when I was in the primary school in the junior high school, I like to do paintings. But
Oh,
but also as well as the Chinese calligraphy. But
oh.
we in those days we have to study very hard to get the good scores. So in that of exam. So I have to give up that kind of hobby, and I have to prepare my maybe the entrance exam to the university or to the high school. Yeah,
Oh.
but I think that's my hobby to
Mm-hmm.
write words in a beautiful way. So, but
Wow.
but later when I become a doctor, maybe I have more opportunities to write, to write the charts, to
Mm-hmm.
write prescriptions.
Mm-hmm.
So I like to use the fountain pens.
Oh, wow.
So later but recently, because I have some opportunity to to attend some workshop.
Uh-huh.
Because during the weekends, I try to learn something different from the medicine. So I attend some calligraphy workshops, and
Oh.
so I learn some maybe italic calligraphy,
Oh, okay.
uh, italic Gothic, and the Spencerian
Yes.
calligraphy. Yeah,
Uh-huh. Wow.
maybe I could show you a little bit. Yeah,
Uh-huh. Also, wow, you're in a different level
yeah.
of writing a calligraphy. Wow, and you attended a workshop for it.
Yeah. Because uh, sometimes because initially I just learned it from the YouTube,
Ah, okay.
but I think that won't be enough. So I find some information on the what
And
on the net, on the internet. So I take the chance to
oh,
attend the workshop.
wow, it's good. At least you decided to pursue.
Yeah.
All right,
Can
that's one
you
good
see
thing.
my I just send you some photos.
I'm actually wow, you sent me an image.
Yeah,
Actually, that's one good thing because you still that means deep in your heart you really really want this. Wow, oh, this is so nice.
yeah.
Wow.
So this is called Spencerian.
Spencerian. Oh, that the detail is really nice.
Yeah, so you could see the lines,
Mm-hmm.
hairlines. Yeah,
Yeah, wow. It's italic.
yeah.
Wow. I wanted to try this one. I suddenly really wanted to try this one.
Yeah. Even now, I attend the weekly calligraphy class every Saturday afternoon. Yeah,
Oh, you really find time for this kind of hobby.
yeah. Because mm, you if you like something, you should spare some time.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, then you won't have any time to practice it. Yeah.
Yes,
You just make it as your priority, then you could find time.
yes. Actually, they said, if you want it, then you'll find time to have it,
Yeah,
right? Or you have to find time, to just make it happen.
yeah,
Oh, wow, it is really nice. Wow.
yeah.
I never thought that a doctor can do something like this.
So I hope I could clear the poor image of doctors scripts.
Yes, wow. But okay, aside from this, is there anything that interests you? But this one is such a good hobby.
Yeah, that's because this is the English calligraphy.
Yes, this one is
So
English.
so so you could see we use the different kind of pens.
Ah, yes.
We have a nib and a nib holder.
Mm-hmm. Ah, yes, and the holder.
Yeah, that's the so-called oblique
Ah,
pen
oblique.
holder. Yeah, oblique
Ah,
pen
this
holder.
one. This one is oblique.
Yeah, the last second photo. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Ah.
Yeah, so the most of the oblique holder were made from wood. So I became interested in the wood woods and the
Oh,
wood related. So
really?
yeah, so I do some wood job.
Oh, really? Okay, what kind of wood job is it?
Yeah. That means that maybe I just simple ones. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
For example, I have some wood block and I polish it and and
Uh-huh.
maybe to make it bright and
Uh-huh.
yeah.
Also, you try to restore something.
Oh no, I don't do the restore. I think that's a little bit boring. Yeah, I try to create something. Yeah, maybe
Oh,
I hope I could find.
you are an artist.
Yeah, I hope I hope so.
Yeah. That means you're an artist. Because only an artist can do this. Only those people who have a heart with this kind of art. This is an art.
Yeah.
Because I do painting. I do painting, and I have crafts. I also do crafts. I make ponytails and stuff. Wow, so you also do this one.
Yeah, I got a little piece of wood and
Ah,
I make it like
wood carving.
and do some carving. Yeah.
Oh, and then oh, this is another level because you can also put your calligraphy in this kind of piece, in this
Yeah.
kind of material, right?
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, you are an artist, I think. You're not just a doctor, you're also an artist.
That,
Yes, really, because I know myself that I'm an artist because I paint. I appreciate a lot of things about art, and this one is an art, so I
yeah.
can appreciate this one
Yeah.
really.
So I'm so great.
Yes, actually,
Thank you for you.
because not all people can appreciate this kind of thing.
Yeah.
Right, they can only see like a painting. They can only see a painting from afar, that this is so beautiful, but behind the painting, what's behind that painting has a very deep meaning.
Yeah.
And then that is very important to the artist who made that one. And this one also, you put your heart into it
Yeah.
because you really like it. So, wow. And it's Dr. T.
Yeah. Dr. Jen. Yeah.
Yes. And then I like the wood here.
Yeah.
It
So
has a natural design.
I drill some holes so it could be the
Ink holder.
ink holder. Yeah.
Wow. Genius. All right. And then the wood design is it's a natural wood design, right?
Yeah, it's just the nature of wood because I like the nature. Yeah, because
Mm-hmm.
you can see the wood grain. That's
Yes,
quite
yes,
beautiful. Yeah, you could see another wood block behind the ink hole, behind the ink. Then you could see how bright of
yes.
the wood block. I could use it to maybe just when I write some paper, I could use it to stabilize the paper. Yeah.
Yes, actually, this one is a good one also. So you can also use it in your office.
Yeah, yeah,
Wow. And then maybe later on you will carve your full name here.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh wow. Wood carving also is uh uh one of the greatest art for me. Because
Yeah.
my father has a furniture shop, and
Oh,
yeah,
really?
yes, and his most of the furnitures that he has is the traditional Philippine furniture.
Yes.
It has wood carvings, too many wood carvings with flowers, shells, and leaves like that. And yeah,
Oh,
and I really appreciate those kind of arts also.
yeah. So your father do the carvings by himself?
No, unfortunately not. It's just his business. But
Yeah, he sell the furnitures. Yeah.
yes, he sells furnitures, but he has workers who do the carvings, and yeah, who make the who make the furniture. He has a worker who make it. He has a shop.
Oh, yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
but my
Because
father don't know how to make such
yeah,
designs or everything or something.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because when I was young, my aunt
Mm-hmm.
who lived nearby, my that's my mother's sister,
Mm-hmm.
aunt, right?
Yes, your aunt.
Yeah, my aunt. My aunt's husband also has a furniture store,
Oh.
and he also had had a factory to make the furniture.
Oh.
So maybe I think that's why maybe that's the one of the reason why I like the woods a lot. Maybe when I was young, I like to stay in the furniture stores. Yeah, maybe I
Oh.
get used to the smell. You know some furniture they have the very natural wood smells.
Yes, yes. Here
Yeah.
also. Actually, one of the our number one wood here is Nara.
Nala, yeah, I know.
Nara is it's very expensive here, especially these days.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
They collect a lot of woods.
yes, and my father actually it's before my father used to buy those kind of wood, but now it is being banned here in the Philippines. So
Oh,
we cannot cut Nara tree anymore.
yeah.
So yes, I think it will take I don't know how many years or how many decades before they allow us to use it again. So yeah, right now he's only using um it's also a good wood like mahogany, and I don't know the other type of wood, but yeah, but not Nara anymore. But when I was young, yeah, we always have that kind of wood. It's very expensive.
Nala.
Yeah, Nara.
Nala.
And the color is really good.
I think it's maybe a little white, right?
It's
Or
brown. With
brown.
yeah, it also has a good grain.
Yeah.
Yes, the grain is really nice. And you cannot, if you put varnish in it, just put the clear one because it naturally gives it naturally gives a good color.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
The color is really natural. So you just have to put clear gloss. Yeah, just like that. Mm.
Sometimes they use some wax or use some oil.
Yeah, yes, yes. Yeah, wax and oil. So, we have that kind before, but it's being banned by the government. So,
So nowadays such kind of could not be cut or sell.
yes, yes, yes. They cannot sell it anymore. But of course, there are also a lot of people who do not care about the law. You know,
Yeah. Ah, I see.
yeah. So you can buy it maybe, but in very expensive, and you can buy it in a secret way.
Ah,
Yeah, under the
I
table.
think I have because I have collect a few different kind of woods. Yeah,
Oh,
so that's why I know the wood nara. Yeah.
oh, really? Do you have this kind of wood in Taiwan?
No, of course not. I think that maybe some businessmen they
Mm-hmm.
they bought this wood maybe from Philippines and they import in
Oh,
Taiwan to some people they in Taiwan we not in recent years people like to make pens from
ah,
the woods. Yeah.
yes. Okay. So yeah, it is maybe imported from the Philippines.
Yeah.
That's why you know it.
Yeah.
Oh, but really, this one is a good hobby.
Yeah.
I am very impressed. Really, because as an artist, I know how you put your heart into it.
Yeah.
Because when I work on something, my heart is just there. So you also work into it, and then I know you put your heart into it.
Mm.
This is
Then
really good.
and then I'll show you
Mm-hmm.
the the one of my work.
Wow. Okay.
I I finished yesterday. Yeah.
Oh wow! Only yesterday.
Because yesterday I happened to have one day off,
Wow. Okay.
so I attend a workshop and and make some
Wow.
yeah
Wow! You made this one.
yeah thank
Amazing. Wow.
you. Yeah, it's this wood called the Burmese padwak.
Burmese.
Yeah, that means from the Burma. Yeah, Burma.
Wow.
The Burma.
Really.
Yeah, so I use this wood and I turn it into the tubal structure and
Uh-huh.
insert the metal part. Then
Yes.
came out this kind of fountain pen. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. This is amazing. I can't believe it. So what do you mean? You just bought this fountain pen? You bought the other parts, and then this one you made the wood part, the wooden part here.
Yeah, yeah. So you could see from the middle of the maybe the third picture, you could see
Uh-huh.
some metal parts of the fountain pen.
Yes.
Yeah, and initially
Oh.
we have the wood block. Then we cut it, and we made the separate
Mm.
the body of the fountain pen and the cap of the fountain pen. Then
Yeah.
then we put it together. Then you could see the final
Yes. I.
product. And I used it to write. You could see the days, the the 20
Uh-huh.
2019
2019.
August 15th.
Wow, yeah, I can see. Wow. Wow, it is documented.
Yeah.
This is really nice. Oh, this one is really well documented. It has a date.
Yeah.
2019, 8/15. Wow.
So that's the latest work.
Wow, this is so amazing. I can't
Yeah.
believe it. Wow. I think you'll be more successful here than being a doctor. You're already successful, being a doctor, but I think this one will make you more successful.
um,
It can be a business.
but you know that I think that's just hobby. You could not make a living from it.
But
Yeah.
actually, it can be a good business.
Yeah, but a lot of uh, craftsmen they could do much better than me.
Uh,
Yeah. So I'm just an amateur. Yeah, I'm not a professional.
but
Maybe
if you become professional, then wow, this is like a work of a pro.
a work by.
Yeah, of a a professional.
Oh, yeah.
It looks really nice and
Yeah,
it looks really good.
yeah,
Wow,
yeah.
wow, it's
So
a
you can see the wood grain that's because that's so-called pearl. That means that it's a very special part of woods. So you can
yes.
see the very, very shiny and very,
Mm.
very splendid. I don't know how to
Yeah,
use. Yeah.
but this is yeah, I can only say, oh, this is really good. It looks really nice. And I wonder how long did you make this one?
Yeah, actually, it spent me a whole day there, but because we have only because there's only one student, that's me.
Uh-huh.
So because yesterday is a weekday, so
Mm-hmm.
there are not many customers
Uh-huh.
or students on
Uh-huh.
weekdays. So I am the only student. So the teacher he he just he just told me
Uh-huh.
one by one. Yeah. So we step by step. So he because initially I have learned such kind of
Uh-huh.
pen making a few months ago, but
Uh-huh.
this time I have more time to spend a whole days there.
And you finally
So
made it.
so that's so that's why I could make it more delicate. Yeah.
Oh, wow. But this one is really good.
Yeah, it's really shiny. Yeah, I'm very proud of it.
Yes. Oh, you should be very proud of it
Yeah,
because,
especially
it's
made
beautiful.
especially made by a doctor.
Yes. I cannot imagine a doctor who cure, gastro something can make this kind of pen.
Yeah.
I cannot imagine that kind of situation. How can a doctor, make something like this?
Yeah. Because,
It's
that really that because in a few years ago I
uh
spent most of time in the medical related things.
okay.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
but when with years,
Mm-hmm.
that means that in recent years, I think that I should grab give me opportunity to do what I want to do. Yeah.
Yes, that's right.
Because some when you are getting
Mm.
old, see many you see many things happen. Yeah.
Yes.
Uh, Sometimes you may think that when maybe I could do this when I retire, maybe 20 years later,
Yes.
you don't know what will happen.
Oh, yes, exactly.
Yeah, so that's why in the last 2 years,
Uh,
I learned the calligraphy maybe just start from this year.
okay. Wow. You started
Calligraphy.
last year and you already, wow, this one is already good.
Yeah, the calligraphy and for the wood
Uh-huh.
carving or wood turning,
Uh-huh.
then I just do it maybe in these early years.
Okay. So in less than a year.
Yeah, yeah. I bought some tools,
Uh-huh.
maybe saws, the drills. My wife will go crazy.
Oh, at least it's okay with your wife that you're doing something like this, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because
Mm.
because I think that's kind of good habit.
Yes, it is really a good hobby.
not, not a big, not a bad hobby. Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's why my wife could tolerate.
Yeah. Yes, of course, because you are doing something good, you are creating something good, and you're happy doing this kind of thing, right?
Yeah,
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 and it's not a bad thing. You're not going to get sick because of doing this. So, wow. And at least you did not forget your first love. We can call it your first love because you'd been doing this. You'd been thinking about this when you were young because you like art.
yeah,
It just so happened that you get into a medical school and enter into this a medical world.
yeah,
Right, and then you get back. All right, because you can always go back
yeah.
to where you really belong. So I think you belong here.
Maybe I think.
Right. Oh, I cannot imagine really that a doctor can do something like this.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
yeah.
Because
Because in the lettering, just like the painting, yeah, you just, especially for the calligraphy, you just make the letters looks very beautiful in a very
Mhm.
spatial ways. So you have different kind of scripts.
Yes.
Yeah,
And actually, calligraphy is an art of writing a letter,
yeah, yeah,
right? Because these days, this generation, the art of writing a letter is dying. You know, because you can text, you can just send a message to anyone you love, right? To
yeah,
your
yeah,
mom,
yeah.
to your
I,
father.
I like to write cards during
Yes.
special occasion. So you can see I just sent you when one of my friend
Mm-hmm.
during I just write something as his birthday blessing or cards. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Because it's the art of writing a letter is dying. So the generations nowadays, they you can send happy birthday mom, but when you receive a card written in a good way, or even not in a good way, even if you just write it and you wrote a card to your mom, it gives your mom a good feeling,
Yeah, yeah.
right? Also, this one is really a good thing because you are bringing back the art of writing a letter.
Yeah, but not everyone that could write. For example,
Yes.
my son. He writes very poorly.
Oh, maybe someday you can teach him.
But I think he like to play guitar.
Oh,
Has the he has a talent in music,
music.
not in such kind of paintings or lettering. Yeah, so I think that's okay.
Oh, yeah, that's okay. At least he's also doing something good, and it's also good for himself.
Yeah,
Wow. He's also an artist because he likes music.
I hope so.
Right? Oh, this one. All roads lead to Rome. Yeah, this one also is one of the good thing. You can make
That's so-called a Rome script.
yeah, this one, a Rome script. All
Yeah.
roads lead to Rome. Life is about moments. Don't wait for them. Create them. Yes, this is right. You can.
Italic.
This one is italic. Yeah. You can like you can paint something, and then after painting, like in different colors, and then you can start writing a calligraphy, and then you can put it in a frame.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you can hang it on the wall.
Yeah. I hang
Right?
my work.
Really? Really? This one is really good. I suddenly wanted to do this one, and I'm going to study, and I will sell. I like to do business. Yeah, actually, that's one thing that I really want. Me and my sister is actually planning to have a small business first, and
Yes.
yeah, we're planning to have a small business, and just try. We will see if this is going to work or not. Yeah, and this one is also a good one. Oh, wow. You can create a lot of things by your fountain pen.
Yeah, I write fountain pen. I could write a brick pen, or
Uh-huh.
now I can use pencils to different kind of pencils to write to do the lettering. Yeah, yeah. Coloring
Wow.
pencils. Yeah.
And then you can make your own how can I say it? Words of wisdom. Yeah, like life is about moments, right? Don't wait for them, create them.
Yeah.
So,
There's some chords.
yeah, yeah,
Just do the chords.
yeah, life quotations and or quotations about love. You can do this, and it's also one good way to give a gift to someone, a present, like a present to your friend
Yeah,
who's having a
yeah.
birthday.
I like to write this kind of cards as presents.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
And yeah, you can put it on a frame, and then you can give it to your friend and hang it in their walls
Yeah.
as a present. You can give it as a present.
Yeah, I hope so.
You really, and if you do something, you created something for them that is more special than buying a gift, right?
Yeah,
Then,
yeah. Yeah, I think you are right. That's why I like to write this kind of cards. Yeah,
uh
yeah. I think that's special. Yeah.
yes, that is because in my case, everything that is made by my friend, it is more special than the things that they have given me and they just bought it.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, something that they made for me, especially made for me, or that is very special.
yeah.
I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
because I feel special,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. So you could see another photos I send you.
Oh,
I like this one. Yeah.
okay. Let me check. Wow. Oh, this one is another level.
Yeah.
Wow, seize the day, enjoy the moment, no regret. Wow, yes, this is true.
Yeah.
Wow,
That's
you're really good. Wow. Hey, Doc, is it you?
yeah, that's my work.
Really? I really appreciate this kind of thing because a golden hand are the hands that work. So, yeah, you have a golden hand.
Mm,
Yeah. Wow, it's really nice.
yeah.
It's like do you know Instagram?
Yes.
Oh, you can it's like uh for IG pic.
Yeah.
IG post.
Yeah. Yeah. I actually I posted on IG. You're right.
And you will win. You have the chance to win.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Oh, this is so good.
Yeah.
Oh, I suddenly wanted to do something like this.
Yeah. I just try to convince you that you if you want to do something, you should just give it a try. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I will do it. I'm going somewhere tomorrow. I'm going to buy something, and maybe if I have the chance to drop into a store for, who they a store where I can buy a fountain pen or anything that has something to do with lettering, then
Yeah.
maybe I'll buy one for me.
Yeah.
Wow. And then this one is like a special ink, I think.
Yeah, that's the gold color. Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You just use some water and then it melt, and then you just write the ink. Yeah, write with the ink.
Wow. You can also make a card or a wedding invitation, you
Yeah,
know.
I know. Yeah, but that takes a lot of time.
Yes, but you're a busy person, so
So I could just write a few words.
you are cordially invited, and that's it. All right? You can only write a few words. Oh, you are more than a doctor. Really. But I think if you're not a doctor right now, I think you are an artist.
Yeah, but just a so-so artist.
No, because like right now you're a doctor, right? You're a good doctor because of the years you stayed in that kind of position. So
Yeah.
that means if you pursue this even before you being a doctor, then maybe by this time you
Uh,
are already um a pro.
maybe,
Yep.
but you know, most artists they could not make a very good living.
Yes, actually, that's
Yeah,
actually I really really wanted to pursue my dream of becoming an artist, but my father told me
yeah,
you cannot make a lot of money unless you are famous.
yeah, yeah,
And then he said, an artist became famous only when he died. Because most dead artists are famous. So
yeah.
that's so that's the time when they become famous,
Bingo,
when they die.
bingo.
Because they commemorate the work of art,
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
Yeah. So most artists are poor. They live in
yeah, yeah.
not unless you were born rich. Right? You were born rich, and then you love doing this, and then you can be famous because you're rich. Rich people will buy your work. But yeah, if you are just an ordinary person, I don't think so.
Yeah, yeah. You're right.
Right? You cannot make a lot of money here.
Yeah, yeah,
Wow. All right. Oh, but anyway, it's already 12.
yeah. Time's
But
up.
I enjoyed talking to you. I'm really sorry because we didn't study the book.
Yeah, that's okay. That because for me,
Uh-huh.
that's the reason why I attend the English class because I just want to have the opportunity to practice the conversation, to practice this kind of
Uh-huh.
because I don't need to learn how to write, how to read.
Yes,
I
exactly.
am already a doctor. I know. Yeah, I just need to speak out and listen. Yeah.
Yes, and you'd been studying for a very long time. You studied and you'd been studying still, right? As a, being a doctor. You learn from different experiences. So, yeah, this one is is really one good way for you to practice your English.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah. At least this is also one way for you to experience English.
yeah,
Because of course, when you are at work, you don't speak English, right?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mm,
Because most of my patients were just Taiwanese, so
mm,
I have that many opportunities to practice.
Oh, so this is one good way for you to
Yes,
practice,
yes, yes,
yes, and experience English.
yes, yes.
Wow. Oh, but I had a great time. Really, I really
Yeah,
appreciate
too.
all your work, and
Yeah, my pleasure.
yeah, really, and I really
Yeah,
appreciate this one.
it's really my pleasure to meet someone appreciate my
Work of art.
work. Yeah,
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 this one is a work of art. You have to consider this as an art, a work of art.
yeah. Thank you
Yes.
much.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you're an artist, Doc.
No.
Really, you have to admit that you're not just a doctor, you're also an artist.
Yeah,